Hey guys, AirTS here, Air for short. I'm going to open a mystical scroll and I'm going to talk about the runes for whatever monster we get. Now these are just suggestions, you don't have to pay attention if you don't want to, but then again, why waste your time watching this video? Please feel free to leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you guys think, and I'm sure other viewers would like to read through and find out what you think as well. So, without further ado, 5, 6, 7, 8 summon, and it's going to be a 3-star. And we've got the Water Imp Champion. These guys drive me nuts because we already had imps. It's like they just put a helmet on them and gave them fluffy wings instead of their bat wings, but whatever. Who needs imagination when you work for Com2Us? Imp Champion. He is an attack type. So let's take a look at his skills. Spear Charge. Charge towards the enemy with a spear. Increases your attack power for 1 turn if you get a critical hit. So critical hits will increase its attack power. That's awesome. I always hate when you get like a critical hit increases your chance for a critical hit. Seems kind of redundant. Spear Pierce. Pierces the enemy with a spear and inflicts damage proportional to their max HP. So that's great versus bosses. Let's see, who is the boss with the most HP? It's the Water Guardian. So he would be useful against the Water Guardian. This skill would do quite a bit. And Wipeout. Charges towards the enemies to randomly attack 5 times. Ignores the enemy's defense with a 20% chance. So runes aren't going to help with this one. And runes aren't really going to help with this one. However, crit rate is really going to help with his attack power. So, we're already seeing that you're going to need a high crit rate for this monster. And if they ignore the defense, you want them to do quite a bit of damage, otherwise it's kind of a waste. I think attack power influences these skills that are proportionate to the max HP. I really haven't confirmed that, and I've never been told either way, but I just have a feeling that attack power does help. So, yeah, you want a high crit rate on this guy and high attack power. So this guy, plain and simply, would be Rage Blade runes. And then, yeah, so aim for 100% crit rate, either through substats. If you can't get substats on your runes with crit rate, then put a crit rate rune on slot 4. If you've got really great runes with amazing substats for crit rate, then put crit damage on slot 4, and you're going to see this monster do a ridiculous amount of damage. Also, when you do battle, it's probably better to lead with his first skill, like manually use Spear Charge, get the critical hit in there, increase his attack power, and then you can start working with maybe Wipeout, which hits multiple enemies randomly, and hopefully the 20% chance to ignore defense would be really awesome. And the attack power should help, I guess, with this skill against like bosses and stuff. So that would be ideal. So I would go Rage Blade, aim for 100% crit rate, do attack percent on 2 and attack percent on 6. Accuracy is not going to do a thing for this monster, seeing as none of his skills rely on accuracy. You'll look at this 20% chance to ignore defense. Really, accuracy does not affect that at all for any of you new players. He either ignores the defense or he does not, and accuracy does not increase the chance. So yeah, those are my suggestions. And please leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. Don't let anybody tell you what monster to use or not to use. Rune them right and partner them up right. For instance, partner this monster up with a monster who increases defense or increases HP, because you're not going to be working on his HP and defense. They tend to be a little squishy, so you want to make sure that he's got some kind of support there. Yeah. Anyways, peace.